How do short DHCP lease times affect your internet? Have you ever wondered how the time it takes to rent an internet protocol address impacts your online experience? Let's break down the effects of short dynamic host configuration protocol lease times on your internet. A short lease time means that the internet protocol addresses assigned to devices are rented for a brief period. After this time, the addresses must be renewed or reassigned. This can affect your internet experience in a few ways. First, short lease times can improve how efficiently internet protocol addresses are used. When addresses are recycled quickly, unused ones return to the pool faster. This is especially helpful in networks with many devices that come and go, like public Wi-Fi hotspots or large offices. It helps ensure that new devices can always get an address when they connect. On the flip side, having short lease times can lead to increased traffic on the dynamic host configuration protocol. Devices need to frequently send renewal requests to the dynamic host configuration protocol server. This can create more overhead on the network and may slightly increase latency due to the extra communication. In busy networks, this can lead to noticeable traffic that consumes bandwidth and processing resources. Frequent lease renewals can also cause brief interruptions in connectivity. If the renewal process fails or takes too long, it can disrupt ongoing internet activities. This is particularly important for mobile devices that often switch between different networks. From a management standpoint, short lease times requiring more monitoring and administration. Network administrators need to adjust the dynamic host configuration protocol server settings to balance the availability of addresses with the amount of traffic. In contrast, longer lease times reduce dynamic host configuration protocol traffic and provide more stable internet protocol assignments. This is often better for home networks where devices are mostly static. However, long lease times can lead to exhaustion of internet protocol addresses in dynamic environments since addresses ranges assign longer, even if devices leave the network. To sum it up, short dynamic host configuration protocol lease times can enhance how quickly internet protocol addresses are recycled in dynamic networks. However, they also increase traffic and the risk of connectivity issues during renewals. The best lease time really depends on the size of the network and how often devices connect and disconnect. For example, guest networks often use short leases, like 1 hour, to accommodate many short-term users. In contrast, home networks might use longer leases, like 8 days, to keep things stable and reduce overhead. Understanding how dynamic host configuration protocol lease times affect internet protocol addressing and network traffic is important for managing bandwidth and device connectivity effectively. This knowledge connects to broader topics like network routing and data center management, which all play a role in how smoothly devices access the internet.